Kamares Greco Italian Fusion Restaurant in Twickenham. Just about to dig into the most fantastic looking meal, and I'm going to try mine in a moment, but I'm going to hand you over to Lydia, who's got some really helpful insight into this place.
Okay, I've got a really cool selection of starters. So I've got a dip with some pita bread. I've got a really lovely salad, tomatoes and feta cheese and so on. We've got some dolmades with the vine leaves and sort of the rice and lamb inside, and the vine leaves are actually homegrown in Kingston. So from a climate change travelling footprint, they haven't come far, and they're also natural. So I don't have to worry about that. Also got some really lovely hamui cheese and some grilled pork. It's really fantastic. The menu is awesome, honestly. There's such a variety on the menu. And for picky eaters, a bit like me and the health freaks that are trying to keep it healthy, there's just so much on there. And then if you want to indulge, there's even more on there. So it really doesn't matter, I think, who's in your party and who you come with. You're catered for everybody in the one hit. And I have a very picky lot of nephew and nieces. So I looked at the menu from a kid perspective too, and there's a really nice variety that's not just sticky pasta with tomato sauce or a bowl of chips. I could actually bring the kids here and feel like the aunt's done the responsible thing and given them their proper feed for the day. It's almost like Southern Europe. This place is like Southern Europe on a plate. And it's just like the wine list has everything from Southern Europe, and then there's the classics from a Chilean perspective, and there's obviously a French champagne. So there's from a food and a drink perspective. I don't know what else you'd want in a restaurant, really.
What's it like?
Okay, well, let me do you.
Okay. This is a little bit of my Kleftiko, and I haven't had Kleftiko for ages, and it's gorgeously succulent. It's like a little bit, it's so tasty. I can taste all the herbs that are put on it, and I'm in heaven.
I just had some of that, the Kleftiko lamb, and honestly, it's so succulent. I feel like I'm at home in my dad's kitchen. I think the food is just very homely and very nourishing. So everything's quite fresh and very fresh actually, and very tasty. I just had some of the vine leaves with the rice and lamb inside. It's fantastic. This place just has such a family feel. You just know that the family has got their heart in it and is there to serve you. It feels like Grandma and Grandpa are serving me. I've come home, and Grandma and Grandpa are going to do everything they possibly can to make me fed to go back out in the world. Which I think is just a stark contrast to dining in central London in a chain. I mean, it really is. There really is a stark contrast between a chain and coming in here. It's really fantastic. Love it.
I'm so glad you have it. Thanks, Lydia. I've just tried a bit of the vine leaves, the stuffed vine leaves, and I was not at all prepared for that burst of taste that just burst really in my mouth. That was just totally delicious.
Do you know what's awesome also, Francesca? I could see myself coming home from work, calling ahead on the takeout menu and saying, here's the meal I want, because I want to prepare it for a group of friends and stuff and take it home also, bring them up little dishes, have them ready to go on my way home, and be ready to dish it up and pretend that I made it for all the friends that are coming over.
What a fantastic way of providing for your friends. Phone ahead, get them to cook this absolutely gorgeous food, pick it up, go home, pretend it's yours.
Yeah.
Great idea. We're still savouring this fantastic meal at Kamares Restaurant in Twickenham, and Lydia's just made such a great point that I just want to reiterate, is that you can really tell the difference between homemade food and pre-cooked production line food. And this is homemade and with love poured into it. There's no doubt about it. This is just really made with love. Beautiful homemade food.